Next we see how to draw a graph or diagram. So in this you can see chart. What is chart? Chart means it is the graphical representation of data. Chart means it is the graphical representation of data, numerical data. That is chart. So in chart we will have both diagram and graph. So we will decide the chart. Chart is decided based on the data type. So we will choose the chart based on the data type. See, there are different types of chart. That is pie chart, and a series chart, line chart, column chart, and bar chart, etc. So how to decide means, see, for example, if the in data series, in data series you want to find the trend. In data series you want to find trend, that is whether the data is increasing or decreasing or constant. That is, you want to find the trend in a data set series. Then you can use the line chart. Next is next, suppose if you want to compare the value across categories. So you want to compare the values across categories. From one category to other category. Then you can go for the bar and column chart. So this is the way. Next is, suppose you want to display how much each part contribute to total value. How much each part is contributing to total value. Then you can go for the pie chart. Suppose you want to find the coordinate relationship between data points. Then you can go for scatter chart. So the chart type is decided based on the data type. So based on the data type only we will choose the chart type. See, for example, see here. So this is, see, for this. So here I am going to data this month and price. So in this price I want to find the trend. Whether the price is increasing or decreasing over the month. So for this I am going for line chart. How to draw line chart means, see, first you select this range, whole range. And then you go insert. In insert you will have the option line. Line chart. And then you press 2D or 3D. Based on your wish. So here you can see the trend. So here you, based on the year, month, you can see the trend. That is, the price is increasing. And price is increasing like this. So this is the way of finding. So based on data type only we will decide the chart. So with the help of this line chart we can able to find the trend of the data. So this is the way. And next, bar chart. See, this is the data. That is rice, wheat, maize, millets. And A is some country. And A is country. A, B, C are country. So in this rice production and wheat production, maize production and millet production. So I want to compare across the categories. See, I told that we will use the bar diagram if you want to compare the values across categories. So here I want to compare across the categories, that is A, B, C. So for this I am going for bar diagram. See, first you choose this one, and then you go insert. In this you will have bar diagram. Bar chart, 2D or 3D. Bar chart or column chart. You can also go for column chart. Column chart. See here. So with the help of this column chart, so with the help of this column chart we are comparing the categories. So rice is a character. Rice is a character. So in this character we are comparing three countries. A, B, C. And similarly wheat is a character. So in this character we are comparing the three countries A, B, C. So this bar chart, okay, so this bar chart or column chart is used to compare the values across categories. Okay, so this is a example. Okay. Next we see the pie chart. Okay. See, I told that we will use the pie chart if you want to display how much each part contribute to a total value. Okay. See here. See, for example, this is the category. Okay. So each category is food. That is, this is the family expenditure per month. Okay, how much the family is spending the money per month. Okay, so here I'm in categories and amount. For food this much, for cloth this much, and rent this much, and entertainment this much, and others this much. Okay, so I want to represent this data to display how much each part contribute to total value. So for this I'm using pie chart. Okay, so how to use means you just click this one, this category and the others, you go insert. In this you will have pie chart. Okay, here pie chart, you press this one. So here you can see, so okay, with the help of the diagram you can able to see that how much each part is contributing. Okay, so food is contributing more. Okay, food is contributing more, and next is rent, and next is cloth, and next is entertainment, next is others. Okay, so if you want to display how much each part contributing to total value. So see, in pie chart we are not comparing. Okay, and we are not comparing anything. Okay, we are just showing how much the each part is contributing to total value. Okay, so for such a data type we will use this pie chart. Okay, and next scatter chart. Okay, scatter chart. See, where will you this chart, scatter chart? See, I told that to find the coordinate relationship between data points. See, I want to find the relationship between age and height. Okay, that is, I want to find whether on increasing the age, the weight increases nature. Okay, so for this I'm going with this chart, scatter chart. Okay, so you select this one, and then you go insert. In this you will have scatter. In chart section you will have scatter chart. So in this you can see scatter chart. Okay, so it is increasing. Okay, so okay, on increasing the age, the weight is increasing. Okay, so based on this scatter chart you can find the relationship. Okay, and XY relationship. Okay, okay, so here the okay, like pivot table, there is also the option here. Okay, recommended charts. Okay, so okay, so it this Excel have automatic algorithm to recommend a chart. Okay, see, for example, I want to do this one, so I'm pressing recommended chart. Okay, so okay, it recommended either this bar chart or the pie chart. Okay, similarly I'm selecting this one, and then I'm also recommended chart. Okay, so it recommended either this component bar diagram or bar diagram or column diagram like this. Okay, so okay, it automatically represent it recommends the chart. Okay, and similarly I want to this one. Okay, recommended chart. See, it is showing scalar diagram like this. Okay.